Hi everyone, it's your girl Melly. Welcome to my channel. Today we are at Middleton Farms for their like spring festival. They have a bunch of tulips. They haven't all bloomed, but I think it will be enough, you know, where we can get some nice pictures, some nice videos, and really enjoy the colors. They have quite a lot of stuff here. I haven't been here before, but it had really good reviews, so we are going to explore it together. But yeah, let's get going. If you're cold, Diego, you still have a chance to go get your sweater.
The red dot. We're recording an activity.
So cute. One of the activities that they have is this bus that you can draw on with chalk. It's pretty cool. We have some big slides over here in the back. My little brother's excited about this. We've gotten some pictures already, but it's really bright, so the sun is not helping us out very much. And they have different, like you can see one here. Where's my finger? Okay, right there. They have like things you can sit on. Like there's a big gold chair back there. Some benches. This would look even more amazing if it was all bloomy. Dejas también bonitas, mira.
Look at them. Mira, hay uno purple. Look, there's one purple.
Sabino.
Sí. Pero mira esta. Look at that one.
No llegué esta vez.
How do you do that? Just go inside or? Let's go check out the building. Look at that. Oh, no. Look at that view. Well, I don't have a strap. I do. They might call it too. You can go in front and I'll do the back.
I just recorded and I didn't hit record. And I was all talking and my mic was down there. And I'm like, oh my gosh, and it's actually way too close to my mouth, but yeah, and then I realized, oh wait, it's not recording, I don't see the countdown, so yeah. But anyways, I was giving you the recap. What we have done so far is walk through the tulips, get on the slide, and that's kind of it. Right now we are in the trike races. It's definitely smaller. I'll have to show you. It's definitely smaller than the Palmer's track races, but they do have a lot more activities here. Obviously, it's a much bigger city, and it's a much bigger farm. So, um, yeah, there is a lot to do. But of course, it gets really busy on the weekends. Like their Facebook page has like 50 something thousand followers, so obviously it's very popular. But I really like that right now there's not very many people. The catch is that not everything is like open. Like there is a little like tractor that takes people around. That obviously is not going. This thing back here, it's just like a basketball game. There's no basketball, so there's some things that are not available, which kind of suck, but obviously that's probably why it's cheaper during the week, which is fine. I mean, we're still having a little bit of fun. Now we're gonna go, I think, to the opposite end where there's like some trampolines and other games and food because there is food on this like far end where the slide is, but it's closed today, so we're gonna go find something to snack on.
Why can't I do this? I want to be in your...
Want to use my video?
Are you recording it?
No, I actually am recording, but grab on well.
Okay. See you on the other side. I got a perfect shot. Tempe, I got a perfect one. You got scared?
Huh? No, I said I was going to climb the stairs.
Yeah, the stairs are big.
The stairs all the way back up. Huh? No, I said we gotta climb the stairs.
I'm holding my point of view.
Before the day ends, I want to give my thoughts on the Middleton Farms after the first time of being there and visiting during their tulip like spring festival. As I mentioned earlier, I did go during the week because I wanted to avoid people, but I also wanted to save money. Tickets were $5 less than going in the weekend. And if you have a big family, that can make a difference. You know, you can use that money for food or snacks or whatever. Overall, I was a little bit disappointed, I gotta say. Like, I really enjoyed, you know, the slides and being able to go, well, there was only one slide open, so the slide and being able to go on it, there wasn't a line. I think they have some really great games and setups. The thing was that things were not open, and I kind of thought it was just cheaper, you know, to give people an incentive, because most people are able to go on the weekends, right? Because during the week, parents work. But I think it really is that, but also that not everything is open, so that's why it's cheaper. And there were multiple trains that were not open. There was a slide that wasn't open. It's open like right when we were leaving, just a couple of hours before they closed, and like we saw it and we're like, let's go really quick. So that was closed. There was other games that were closed, you know, a lot of things. So I just felt like it took away from the experience. This time around, I took my mom. I mean, she liked the flowers, and then, you know, she actually went on the slide. But I mean, I feel like it's really more of a take your kids thing. And I mean, which makes sense, but I don't know. I don't know if it was because it was our first festival, the one that we did in Moses Lake, where it just felt like really fun. Maybe because of the maze, we got entertained quite a lot during that time. And this time it just felt like it just wasn't as fun as I expected. Like it was, but I don't know. They were just something. I think if you go on the weekend, you're gonna get the full experience, and I almost recommend just paying that extra, you know, because there's gonna be a lot more to do. Yes, there's gonna be more people and more waiting, but you just get like a better experience overall because they do have a lots and lots of like games, and you know they have those that you saw, those buses. They have multiple buses where you can draw, which I think is kind of cool, and they have photo ops. The other thing too is that the tulips, like there was a lot of tulips, but and this is not necessarily their fault because I've always wanted to go to the tulip farms in Skagit County because they're just amazing. And just the pictures, you know, you see this just blanket of flowers. And this wasn't that, because you're gonna get a bigger, better experience, I think, towards the end of April when you have more flowers that are blooming. The best time for us to go was now during the kids' spring break. So I mean, it wasn't even an option, right? We had to take what we what we got, and I think they just opened yesterday. So I mean, that is out of their control. But I think that's another thing, just personally, that I'm like, ooh, I wanted to see this, just I don't know, full of color, and it was kind of little gaps. Like you only try to take the picture, like you had to find the right angle, so so you could get like the full effect of what was there. They have a little goat space. They have this really cool, like, I think, I can't, it's like hula something. They have different like animals that are kind of made out of wire, and you know, have to throw the like hula hoop on them. They had the big slide. They have like it's not a monkey toy, but it's like a jungle gym type thing for kids. So there is a lot. Like I said, I recommend just going. I think that's my overall, that's where I'm going to close this. Like my overall opinion is that it's better to just pay the extra money and maybe deal with a bit more people and go during the weekend, where it's going to be like, oh, actually, you can actually go on Friday too. So Friday might be a good day because you might have less people than a Saturday and Sunday. You'll still have to pay a little extra, but you'll get the full experience. And I think that's where you were missing. Like we just didn't get, I don't think, got the full experience, and I just wasn't really expecting that. I was just expecting, you know, that yeah, maybe some things like the food and that would be missing. Maybe one train, but like none of the trains were working. Like there was just some, I feel like too much of that. It was cool. Like I said, I just think that I was expecting a little bit more. And because we went during the week, we didn't get it. So I don't know. It's not their fault, but I would have liked to know in advance. And I know I just said that, but I'm just saying. Anyways, thank you all for watching. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. I will see you in the next one.